Warmest greetings, Vault Hunter. As you know, I, Sir Hammerlock, am an adventurer. And they say that the ultimate adventure is love. And adventures are best enjoyed together, which is to say...
What Alistair's trying to spit out is that we're getting married. And we want you at our wedding party.
Wainwright and I have found the perfect venue. Small village, quite charming.
It's a frozen wasteland.
That's the charm. We can hunt ravenous beasts across the tundra.
I think I'd rather cozy up to a crackling fire with a nice whiskey.
Well, that is why we are staying at this charming lodge, so we can sample the hospitality of the locals.
Well, I saw a few of them sprouting tentacles, but as long as they keep them off my whiskey, we're gonna be fine.
How charming. Anyway, please do us the honor of joining us for a weekend of guns, love, and... tentacles.
What more could the heart desire?
Hammerlock, Wainwright. I have arrived, but there is no party. Can you hear me? Nothing. I must hunt for the party myself. What sort of beast is this? And what sort of hunter took it down?
Crap, 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 crap! Pull together, damn it! Hey, who's out there? Get away from my pot! Do not mess with me! I am a licensed wedding planner! I have got the certificate from the EchoNet portal right here!
Ah, a wedding planner. She will know where the party is being held. I should help her.
One, babe. Hey, you look a little less crazy than these guys. Come help me kick their ass.
Accelerating!
Oh! Hey, over here! Oh, you must be here for the wedding. I'm supposed to check people off the list when they show up, or dead, or whatever. Wedding planner stuff, am I right? Anyway, what's your name?
Black. And I am prepared to party down. Or up. I can party in any given direction.
Oh, of course. I'm Gage, former Vault Hunter and current wedding planner. Hammerlock's told me all about you. We go way back. He's kind of my favorite. But we are late, so let's get a move on. The brochure says that there's a charming gondola that should get us up to the lodge. Come on, let's walk and talk. Crap. I think one of those crazies ate my RSVP ledger. Did you have a +1?
Yes, my beast. And whatever carcass that is slain for my approval.
My +1 is Deathtrap. Built him myself. He is my bestie for the resty. Titanium reinforced armor plating, monomolecular laser claws, and he makes one hell of an omelet. As long as Deathtrap's by my side, I know everything is gonna be okay.
The hunt takes all!
Man, that is one giant freaking tentacle monster. I mean, it was in the brochure and everything, but whew, the pictures did not do it justice. Anything I can do to help speed this along? There's the gondola. Not quite charming, but I'll give it a rustic. See if you can get it going. The motor's fried. I'm gonna have to improvise some repairs. See? Planning only gets you so far. Try to get the power back on. Those wires must lead somewhere. So, what do you think of Hammerlock and Wainwright? Weird pair, right? Hammerlock's all dashing headlong into danger. And Wainwright's all books and glasses of old brown stuff. You know how hard it was to find a venue they agreed on? But I think I frickin' crushed it! The last thing they wanted was a tourist trap, and this place isn't even on most review sites. Or maps. Ooh, yep, that woke up some nasty things. Clear them out. I don't feel like freezing to death mid-air if the power goes out again. Party power. Claptrap and I have been on the run because I'm wanted for, like, you know, the smallest amount of murder. Claptrap's all I have, but, I mean, he's really all I need. He's even got a built-in margarita dispenser and everything. He's the perfect companion.
Go and meet death.
Nice. I think we're almost good to go back here. Let's get a move on. We are late. Almost got it. Just one more little tweak and there we go. Let's move to the party. Call that gondola. All right, come on, Death Trap. Your lime juice tank needs a refill. Mama's got to get her Morg on. Hey, Vault Hunter delivery! Where my broom's at?
Gage! Wonderful, wonderful!
Very good, very good. More guests for the big event. Welcome, welcome to the lodge. Greetings, valued guests.
Something about you is upsetting my beasts, skinny man.
My humble apologies. I am Mancubus Bloodtooth, host and proprietor of the lodge. Please, please enjoy your stay. I am always available should you find yourself in need of hospitality.
You are the first guests to arrive. At least, the first ones invited.
Oh, Hammerlock, you're such a kidder! You know I wouldn't miss this for anything.
Claptrap, I have a super duper important wedding planner mission for you. I need you to find the pearl of ineffable knowledge. Can you do that for me? The whole wedding depends on it.
Minion, you want me to save the whole wedding? You picked the right guy!
Oh, thank goodness.
I am not gonna let anything spoil your big day, Hammerlock. Wait, where's Wainwright?
Oh, Winnie's been such a nervous mess. I've tried to get... to relax, but he insists on dashing about, making sure everything is perfect. But the party must continue. Thank you for trekking all the way out to this frigid wilderness. Winnie will be back soon, and all will be well. Yes, yes, this will be a celebration to remember.
Okay, wedding planner powers, activate! We need party decorations, stat! Vault Hunter, I'm thinking balloons.
Vault Hunter, I have a favor to ask. Meet me in town, and don't tell Alistair where you're going. Just make up an excuse.
Let's get the night started with a good hunting tale. Gather round whilst...
That tale sounds invigorating. But, oh, what's that? The hunt is calling me. Outside. Right now. I can't turn down the hunt, you understand?
Oh, but you've only just arrived. No matter. The banana can wait. And if you see Winnie out there, do tell him to come in from the cold.
Thanks for your help.
Valued guest, I could not help but overhear your plans. I must caution you against entering the town tonight.
I must do a favor for the groom. It sounded most urgent.
Ah, you have a responsibility to assist. I understand. If you must venture outside the lodge, you should know the people of this town are all afflicted in their own ways. Some might say cursed. You might encounter some strange behavior. Do return soon. The lodge will miss you.
I'm just outside the wedding venue, Vault Hunter. You gonna want to see this.
Vault Hunter, there's a wedding present around there. Scope it out. Aw, looks like Brick and Mordecai went halfsies on this one. Mordecai's letter says, "Hey guys, sorry I couldn't make it, but I hope you have like a really special day. Also, Talon says, scraw." And Brick's just says, "Hell yeah!" in big giant letters.
Vault Hunter, not a moment too soon. I'm as nervous as the last hog in the slaughterhouse. The venue's just gotta be perfect for Alistair. That ginger dynamo of a wedding planner showed me the brochure, but I need to see it for myself. Hell's bells, the gate's locked. If I don't see this place with my own eyes, I'm not gonna sleep a wink tonight. Maybe there's a way around. Follow me. Now, I've grown to trust your judgment, Vault Hunter. Can I ask you, is there anything that scares you?
Fear is a human flaw. I am incapable of such... Oh, you know what? Tapioca. That texture. Ugh.
Well, I can't argue with that, but those are troubles of the real. My fears are more intangible. Alistair, he's a man of adventure. Daring do, he'd say. He climbs mountains and tames jungles and loves every second. But that ain't my vintage. Sometimes I convince myself he'd rather be with someone a little more gung-ho, a little more exciting. Now, don't mind me. Let's hurry up.
Who's those? There. Oh, I get
You hear that? There's people in there. Maybe they'll let us in.
The renewal! It's happening! Got to get away!
Strange fella. Let's cut through here.
Isn't this act known as breaking and entering?
We ain't breaking anything. We're just entering. And I already paid our deposit, so I like to see them keep me out. You are slower than sloth molasses. Early Jacob's business venture didn't pan out. An infestation. I hope the venue is in better shape than this.
enjoy the view while it lasts. There's blood everywhere.
Maybe I can hack through them. Oh, who am I kidding? All right, that was breaking. Tech's old as hell, needed an upgrade anyway. You hear that? What in the Blue Bayou is going on in there?
The heart still beats. The heart still bleeds.
The heart still beats. The heart still bleeds.
Something's not right here, Vault Hunter.
I pledge myself to you once again, my darling Eleanor.
And I to you, beloved Vincent.
Githyan's renewal is also ours. You and I, my darling, we are eternal. Our worldly troubles shall break like waves upon the rocks.
Whatsoever stands in our way, it shall be shattered. Whosoever stands between us, they will be destroyed.
I love you, Eleanor.
I love you, Vincent. We are eternal.
Sounds almost like a wedding ceremony. Hope they don't mind if we take a look at their setup. Locked again. Maybe this one could use some hacking as well. Vault Hunter?
Two by two, Githyan feeds and our bond is renewed.
They're throwing people into that pit. Hey, you robe-wearing cowards! Unhand those innocents!
What's this? Darling, look. We have someone new.
We can play with them after the renewal is complete, beloved. Hear me, my bonded. Take care of these worms.
If I have to fight for my perfect venue, then fight I shall.
Crazy goat with a bat!
Hey, you egg-sucking hell breaches! Why don't you fight for yourselves? Your costume freaks didn't quite do the trick!
Would you look at that, darling? The worms have teeth after all.
You're right, my love. And we haven't had any fun in so very long.
True, darling. Perhaps this spin vessel still has some spirit left in it. Shall we play then, worms?
Break you over my knee, you pale willow branch.
You cannot break that which is eternal.
It's what counts. I ain't never seen anything like
A new vessel? Yes, you'll do nicely.
What the devil?
I see your fears, Wainwright. I will heal them. I will make you someone new.
You leave that alone! You can't have him!
Oh, but he's already mine.
Come on, Death Trap's got Wainwright. We gotta keep these robed up weirdos off him.
Already I can see into Wainwright's heart. He will make the perfect host. Thank you so much for bringing him to me.
What was going on back there? The brochure didn't mention any of this. Smash the system! Shields up, Death Trap! More rogues coming at us! Everywhere!
Oh, it has been so long since we had some fun around here. Immortality can get dull after a while. You have to find ways of spicing things up.
Thwarted by this!
This is a glorious hunt.
Big dog! Pointing at me crazy! Don't look at fast! I do this!
Come on, back to the lodge. He'll be safe there.
Oh, you can only be safe for so long. I'll see my beloved again soon.
Okay, that got wild. We're a little off plan, but I think we can smooth things out from here. But, I think you should talk to Hammerlock.
Welcome. I have been expecting you. Please do come in from the cold.
They're quiet here. How?
Consider this lodge a safe harbor. So long as you settle your debts.
The heart still beats!
Now, we'll have none of that here.
I've seen such terrible things. Things you couldn't possibly understand.
You might be surprised.
Gage, what? My word, Winnie!
Get out of my...
Vault Hunter, what in the devil happened to Wainwright?
Rogue cultists at the venue attacked us, but we fought them off. Wainwright is safe.
Well, thank heavens you were there. Look, he's coming around. Winnie, are you all right?
The heart still beats.
Winnie, wake up!
Oh, Vault Hunter, there you are. I must have dozed off for a moment. Must have been the whiskey. Here, take my shotgun. Can't trust my hands right this moment.
Well, I suppose that's one way to start the celebration. But now, thanks to Gage and the Vault Hunter, it seems everything has settled down. We're back on track, and I'm sure nothing else will go wrong.
My esteemed guest, might I have a word? Over here at the counter. I'm afraid the young groom-to-be isn't out of danger. He brought something back with him into the lodge. You should attempt to remove that ring from his finger without alarming the happy couple.
What were you doing out there?
I'll keep your chaps on, Alistair. We just ran into some robe-wearing punks with bad manners, and the Vault Hunter and I had a big sense of decorum into them. Nothing more to worry about.
My friend, I wish to examine that ring.
Oh, sure, of course. The vessel has been chosen. It's only a matter of time.
Winnie, what are you saying?
What? I don't know. But I do feel a bit, sideways.
It is as I feared. Another moment of your time, if you would, at the counter. That ring on his finger has powers beyond mortal comprehension. The lodge is slowing the effect to a degree, but the outcome is inevitable. You must find a way to remove it, or I'm afraid he will miss the ceremony entirely. There is a man known as Burton Briggs who is proficient at uncovering secrets. A detective of sorts. He can help you learn more about this ring and its origins. Look for him at his agency, the Eyewitness. Do be careful. Your actions this night have stirred the bonded into quite the frenzy. The streets will be rather hazardous.
Burton was last seen in a haunted shipwreck within the cavern of unmentionable sorrow. Wish me luck.
Oh, no! It can't be! I require protection! My weakness! Maybe! Looking for cover! Secret cover! Don't touch my stuff! See if I can break this now. You cannot hide from me! Hunt them down! I will!
The detective isn't answering. Perhaps the nearby townsfolk have seen him.
Hey, I'm Gaddy. But please don't talk to me. Every time I speak, I have to... hold on.
I have never experienced whatever that is, but it looks most unpleasant. Now, where is Burton Briggs?
Ah, damn it. You're talking to me. Okay, I think Burton was talking to Halan a while ago. There we go again.
Thank you for your assistance. And now I leave you to your regurgitating.
Oh yeah, sure thing. You're very welcome. Whoops, I spoke again.
Holy crap! You scared the bequeezes out of me. What do you want?
I hunt for Burton Briggs, but not to kill him, just to be clear.
I'm gonna have a friggin' heart attack at this rate. Look, I saw Burton with... What did you just... No? Okay. Saw Burton with Gina. Leave me alone. I'm... What was that? Nothing? I'm okay. I'm okay.
I presume there is something super weird about you, too?
Oh, piss off with all that. I don't need this right now. Or ever! Screw you!
This all seems very uncalled for. Simply tell me the whereabouts of Burton Briggs, and we can put this interaction behind us.
Burton? That drunken moron who plays detective? Yeah, I know where he is. Told me he was going off to the freaking cemetery, like an idiot! Now get out of my face!
Fine. Also, I suggest you try meditating.
Vault Hunter, I'm concerned about Winnie. He's going a bit green around the gills, as it were.
Oh, Alistair, quit making a fuss over little old me. You worry too much. I'm gonna be fine, just fine.
This is why you hired a certified wedding planner, Hammerlock. I have plans for everything. Deathtrap, pour this room a warm ginger ale, pronto!
Well, now, I never could say no to a warm ginger ale. The ring has chosen. My rebirth is inevitable.
It's worse than I thought. Deathtrap, antacid, stat!
Send you all to death!
Life. Everybody's saying it.
Now that was a bringer Philicidal. She is known for luring cats into clothes dryers. I am quite serious. Always check your dryer before you start a load, lest you make the same mistake I once made. Poor Petey.
Marking your target! Accelerating! You there. How are your last breaths? You know if you die, and I'll just turn this into a corpse frisk.
Thanks, friend.
Hey, you really saved my ass, friend. Thank you. Now, what's I doing here? Oh, right. Well, almost forgot that I can't remember anything. It's my curse. Name's Burton. Burton Briggs. But I think I go by Bert. Let's try it out. Call me Bert.
Greetings, Bert.
No, that's not right. Burton it is. So, what's your story, friend?
I must release my friend from the grip of a cursed ring. I seek to know its nature.
Cursed ring? I've got a hunch it's got something to do with those bonded. And I always follow my hunches. I think. But if it's the bonded you're investigating, you should head to the town archives. Here, this key should get you in. My way of saying thanks. As for me, I can't remember what the 6.5 hells I was doing here, so I'll head back to the old, lonesome shop. together, here's a completely unsolicited monologue about my life.
No, that's okay. You don't have to.
It all started... I'm not sure. I'm a man without memories. There's just a cloud of dark fog in their place.
Just between us, Vault Hunter, I feared this weekend wouldn't have enough excitement, but now we are embroiled in occult secrets, diabolical curses, and great big monsters. It's the wedding I always dreamed of.
I'm still wrestling with this mystery. I really don't know whether I go by Burton or Bird. Quandaries abound. The archives keep strange, unknowable hours. Mostly because they're not posted anywhere. Only way in is through the old librarian, Harriet.
Greetings. I require entry into the archives. It is of dire consequence.
Would you keep your voice down? This is a place of quiet learning and solemn contemplation.
Hey, Harriet, let them in, won't you? I helped you find that missing locket, didn't I?
Oh, fine. But don't you cause a ruckus, you hear me? And this makes us even, Bert.
Why'd that work? I wasn't sure if that locket bit was true. Now, you'll want to make your way to the holography room to find what you're searching for. The holoprojector will have some info on the town's history.
I see you delving into my past, Worm. Oh, you are tenacious, aren't you? I haven't had a plaything like you in quite some time.
You the... I am black. Takes all.
You'll regret this! Maybe!
I have no blood, so I'm keeping you.
Very well. Your move, I suppose.
Research log day 1. My name is Eleanor Olmsted. My beloved and I have arrived on the rim world of Xylorgos. We have finally found the beast of legend after years of chasing its name across the stars. Gideon.
Supposedly it means eater of hearts, but the original language is dead and lost to time.
A charming introduction as ever, Vincent, my love. Gideon's physiology can only be described as otherworldly. Though its body is dead, its heart still beats. This requires further study. Who knows what xenobiological revelations it has for us?
This is the start of a whole new life for us, my darling.
Right. The founders, Vincent and Eleanor Olmsted. You'll find more holotapes around the archives, I'm guessing. I'll let you handle this bit. You'll have to excuse me for a moment. I must be stoically pensive. If I were the Olmsteds, I'd hide my past where nosy citizens wouldn't happen across it. Wait. Am I Olmsted? No, that's not right. I'm Burton. Burton Briggs. Burton.
death.
Can't be!
Exhilarating!
Wait for me!
Damn you! Thrill of the hunt! I require protection! Is eternal. Your weakness is known.
And it's all your fault.
That one was Jerry, Lord of Paper Cuts and Lemon Juice. May he and his foul, stinging works never trouble our shores again. Riddance.
Is that a holotape? Good. Go plug it into the projector. I mean, if you want to. Not trying to tell you what to do, just trying to be helpful.
Research log day 37. My beloved has made a fascinating discovery. Go on, tell them, dear.
I am thrilled to report. The mountain above Githyan's resting place is home to a treasure trove of ancient ruins that seem to be from some sort of precursor alien civilization. There are technological marvels inside that mankind has only seen in dreams.
This could change everything.
Even more fascinating, my initial studies hinted a link between Githyan's eternal life and the technology itself. This will require further experimentation.
Do be careful, my beloved. There are some lines we should not cross. It is called the Eater of Hearts, after all.
Darling, really? You worry too much.
Interesting. But there must be more. Find another tape. Again, not ordering you around or anything, just trying to help. I have a hunch there's another way in. There always is, friend, if you're clever. See if maybe there's a ventilation shaft or something you could get into. Always follow your hunches, friend. That's what I think I do. The bonded are monstrous, warped by the power of Githyan. It's pernicious. Is that the right word? I can't remember. See, I lost my memories. There's a cloud of dark fog.
Stop. You've already divulged this particular part of your story.
Damn this curse. I'm sorry. I forgot. See, I lost my memories. A cloud.
Yes, dark fog. So I've heard.
Oh, right. Okay.
You shall be slain!
It would appear this holotape is missing. Perhaps someone took it. Look to the sky!
Ah, got another one, did you? If you're feeling curious, head back to the projector.
Research log, day 162. I am worried about Vincent. He is obsessed with Githian's heart. I can hardly understand the things he's been saying lately. He believes the heart holds the key to eternal life, but we still barely understand the mutagenic and metaphysical properties of Githian's power. I don't know what to do.
Wriggle all you want, Worm. It will make no difference.
The hunter gives chase!
archives. I've got a hunch there's something of interest in there. And I always follow my hunches, most likely. And don't go asking me how I remembered that, because I don't know. Dark fog can be a fickle mistress.
Need a lift?
Base!
You want to see true power, Worm? Bonded champion! As Scythian's strength flows through me, now it flows through you! Destroy them!
I shall do as you command.
This should be fun.
If at first you don't succeed, die and die again.
I am reborn in the hunt.
Nobody does bullets.
Gratitude, brother! I like you better. Have I lived?
Hyperion wishes to remind you, nothing in life is free. Even death.
Wait, I'm reloading!
Vincent, I'll see him again very soon.
Search around for anything that might shed some more light on your situation.
Hey, you wanna hear a joke? I got jokes coming at the gals over here! Why was the plankton such a tough guy? He was a phytoplankton! They're like impossible to find anymore.
Ah, but the Lodge always provides. I possess a vintage Delta 3 player. Return to me and we shall reveal the dark secrets within.
This is as far as I can guide you, friend. But I've got some work for you when
Might I say, well... Come back to my humble establishment. I am over here at the counter.
Greetings again. Then one. I have returned with a device.
Indeed. Please place this relic you've recovered into the player so that we might reveal the mysteries of the young groom's curse.
I seek sinister sounds.
Personal log day 175. Vincent went to Githian's heart chamber alone. I chased after him, but I was too late. The heart consumed him. But he still lives, entombed within. Perhaps there is still a way to free him. Vincent's research showed the precursor technology had some sort of bond with Githian's heart. I will need something to focus this bond. A ring. Yes! I will bring a sample of Githian's heart back to our ship for further study.
Ah, of course. The ring's power comes from the monster's heart itself.
Well then, our purpose is made clear. We must destroy the heart. Eldritch adventure, ho!
The monster's heart lies deep below the town, directly below the wedding venue, in fact. That same power coursing through the young groom is blocking off all access.
Well, what if we use the power of the heart to cut through the force field? Eleanor said there was a piece of the heart on her research ship.
Ah, there is an old doll research ship high atop the cursed mountain known as Negul Neshai.
You heard tall, dark, and spooky? Head to that mountain! I'll stay here and keep an eye on the groom.
Might I trouble you for the use of your talent?
I feel quite helpless here. Oh, what I wouldn't give to go on a rousing adventure with you. If we don't destroy that monster's heart soon, I fear my very own heart might succumb to this sordid situation.
They were never going to last, those two. I can see it in Wainwright's heart. He knew he couldn't make his betrothed happy. At least this way he will be part of something greater than himself. A love beyond anything he's ever known. If only you could say that.
See me?
Situations were reversed. He's so much better at this sort of thing.
is blot and there's a hunting camp. Have you knowledge of this place?
Ah, yes, I have read about the local hunting traditions. Do you see a horn nearby? Often we hunters use those to announce our arrival so we aren't mistaken for an animal. Give that horn a mighty blow. So, it's welcome by combat. Ah, what a thrill! Have at it, Vault Hunter! Ah, they yield to the superior fighter. Part of the hunter's code, you see.
Tally-ho, Guido! So, a hunter emerges. You have bested my warriors. Well done! Ha-ha! Enough chatter! We slash! What once was predator is now mine. Good slash, Guido. I went easy on you this time.
You did not.
Help me out, will you? Back to the slash! You are strong, Guido. Follow me.
I enjoyed sparring with you, fellow hunter. Do you slash with all your guests?
How else can you know who you share your fire and your knife with? Now, let us share tales over the flame. Time to feast. Just in time. I hope you're hungry, Guido. Feast. Nourish yourself for the next slash. I insist. You are my honored guest.
This strange meat courses through me like machine oil. Not bad.
Kaif is strength, Guido. It is power. Now, what brings you to my camp?
My hunt brings me to the Cursed Mountain.
You journey to Nagul Nashai. That mountain is a place of corruption, madness. You have bested me, Guido, and so we are now friends. If the path to Nagul Nashai lies behind that mighty gate, but the ice that blocks it is unnatural. To melt it, we will need a very special kind of kaif. The kaif of the Wendigo.
You must go to the cave known as Kasari Dabar, the dark and twisted home of the Wendigo. You will find it deep within the Kanku, across the frozen waters. This planet breeds rare and dangerous beasts. Back home, I was the region's tracker. Soon, my quarry. Came predictable and unsatisfying. That is why I came here. No warrior can hunt the same quarry year after year, not without losing his edge. A hunter can never stop hunting.
Okay, Hammerlock, I love you, my guy, but you're making me antsy with all the pacing. Why don't you go help the Vault Hunter? They're tracking a legendary beast that's so totally your wheelhouse.
I'm not sure. I really should be here for...
Go! I'll watch him. He'll be okay.
You're right. By Jove, you're right. Vault Hunter, I shall join you in the woods. If my efforts hasten your journey to the Cursed Mountain, then I must do my part. Eyster, your name rings familiar. You aren't the same royal tracker who slew the anti-Hydra Suknath, are you? Now that was a slash!
bodies! All the realms feasting on that winter. I read all about that hunt in the Quarterlies. Master, I am impressed. You are fierce. Slew Demoterus, the Barkin Queen. It is an honor for our paths to have crossed. We should hunt sometime. Together! Yes, that would be delightful. You are near the woods now, Guido. I wish you luck in your slash. And if you fall, if the Wendigo stains the snow with your blood, I will skin it and make its pelt into a matching hat and coat to wear at your funeral. Unhand me, you thorny bushes of the devil! I do hope I'm not crashing your hunting party, but I was developing a terrible case of cabin fever. Well, shall we track down and kill this no doubt majestic creature together?
The Wendigo is our quarry. We hunt.
That's the spirit. We hunt! Search the area for tracks.
The Wendigo's tracks.
Well done. Look at the size of these tracks. This Wendigo must be fearsome indeed. This way. This weekend, I did not expect to spend quite so much time watching after my demon-possessed soon-to-be hubby, but, such is life. Still, it is nice to get some fresh air. I do hope when he's all right. To be honest, I feel a little guilty leaving him at the lodge, but he's not much of a hunter. Nice, anyway. Yeah, really. This one's fresh. We're getting closer. Vault Hunter. No, never mind. We should focus on hunting this fearsome Wendigo.
You are disconcerted. I can sense it, Hammerlock.
I love Wainwright. I've never been more sure of anything in my life. It's me I find myself questioning. When he needs someone at his side, but every nerve in my body was pulling me out of that lodge. No matter, let's focus on the hunt.
You see it now, don't you? His doubts echo the fears I see in Wainwright's heart. Their love is brittle, a delicate thing that cracks at the slightest pressure.
All can be reborn to the hunt. This is my purpose.
Well done. You've the eyes of a rack, but thankfully not the stench. This outpost is more fortified than others around here. It seems they've pulled up the drawbridge. See if you can go around and lower it from the other side, Vault Hunter. I shall stay up here and keep an eye out for predators at your flank.
Stand on this.
I suppose I can check in. Gage, how's my Winnie doing?
Oh, he is... not great. But he's only a little glowy right now.
Well, do keep the warm ginger ale flowing, would you? I'll be back soon.
Oh, do not worry. I got this. You just enjoy your hunt.
An ambush! To arms, Vault Hunter! Vault Hunter. Let's get that gate open! Not far now, Vault Hunter. Not far now. Come, the Wendigo awaits. Ooh, the stench is powerful in there. Let's go in. A rather large creature, isn't it? Or a busy one. Let us pause a moment. A hunter never goes in for the kill until he knows his quarry outside and in. In this case, in.
Pungent. It must be fresh.
Ah, the odor of seared flesh. Wendigo must burn its prey to death before they eat it. Fascinating. Perhaps we'll find its weakness if we keep searching. Ah, that one is mostly bones. The Wendigo must feed on small creatures and also something earthy. Now I glean the truth in the stench. The Wendigo cannot find smaller prey. It feeds on the mushrooms of the forest. Our path becomes clear. We will bait the Wendigo first and then go in for the kill. First, Giselium avantis, a rare and deadly paralytic. It won't kill a creature the size of the Wendigo, but it should daze it enough to make it a fair sloss. Here. Now, to create an effective bait, we will need wolven meat and the juice of some local mushrooms. Meanwhile, I'll keep on the Wendigo's trail and make sure the devil doesn't elude us. As that might be, I've got a more expeditious solution. Our ghastly but hospitable proprietor mentioned a factory not far that makes a sort of mushroom tonic.
Ah, the fungal brewers believe their tonics give them visions of worlds beyond. Perhaps reality is like a lodge where multiple doors exist to endless rooms. If a tonic can provide such splendor, I say, drink up!
The hunt scene!
secret recipes nearby. For your dark needs, I suggest you brew only the strongest available option. Up to the task. Sadly, that recipe would only render the Wendigo nostalgic for its childhood. Hardly a combat advantage. That mixture will not do. Perfection. But don't breathe it in.
Pick up the... Excellent. I believe I've tracked the Wendigo to its feeding ground. Come meet me.
Keep an eye out for a wedding present, because there's one nearby.
Ah! Recruit! Save me!
You appear to be making progress toward your goal. Kudos. What have you been up to?
So, I battled a wizard in a contest of wits atop the spire of racking despair. I lost horribly and he imprisoned me, but luckily, I still had Paul with me, so I busted out. But not before stealing an ancient scroll that says the Pearl of Ineffable Knowledge is, and I quote, waiting just beyond the veil, in the wailing chasm of Tiktur Gamash. Well, looks like that's my cue. Gotta go!
Splendid, Vault Hunter. I could not imagine a better hunting partner. Winnie isn't one for hunting. He's blind in one eye, you know. But the good one, oh, looking into it sets my heart aflame. Nonetheless, we haven't a moment to lose. To the lair, Vault Hunter. exquisite. I don't fault you a tick.
Your weakness is noted. Too many to count.
Quite an accomplished tracker, isn't he?
Truth be told, I admire his free spirit. Roaming the galaxy, collecting trophies and fame. A hunter must hunt, after all.
Hack through these roots, Vault Hunter.
Ammo! Without it, you're just a schmuck with a paperweight.
Here we are. Windigo's lair. Steel yourself. From what I gather of this creature, this will be no easy hunt. It's gone for the moment. What luck. Quickly now, give me the bait. Give me strength, Winnie. All I do for you. The creature is coming. Here we go.